Hello, my wonderful friends. Full moon in Virgo, Saturn in Pisces. We are there. The shift is happening. Now, let me talk a little bit about the way I understand the astrology. Planets just don't go from one sign and then boom, drop in another. It's this subtle shifting. And then there's a culmination. And then you feel the difference. But it's a gradual thing. So don't get upset if you don't feel like this big boom, drop-in shift. It's subtle. It builds up. It starts to accumulate energy. And then, get my shirt on straight. And then all of a sudden the awareness comes in that, wow, something has changed. It doesn't just go from one feeling to the next. It's the awareness kind of occurs when the shift is made. Because remember, they go by degrees. These planets move by degrees. It's ever so slowly, this movement. So the shift can be slow. Now, once it happens, the energies kind of seep in. And then you get this awareness that, wow, I feel different. Or, it's not the same. I have a different perspective. So that's the way it happens for me. Let me know in the comments if there's a different perspective that you have, because that's just my experience. Now, this is my second Saturn return. Yippee. But it doesn't feel like it's bad. It feels like, I don't know. It feels like confirmation that I'm happy with what I have manifested thus far. I'm happy in my life. I'm happy what I've created. I'm happy with my belief system. I'm happy with my gifts. I'm happy with, all that is present in my life right now. I'm happy with that. And now I'm expanding. I feel like, Jupiter's the expansion planet, but it feels like right now I'm expanding. So hopefully you're feeling the same way. This is the, I'm using this is the Sacred Traveler, the Sacred Destiny, and the Sacred Forest decks, all by Denise Linn. These are oracles. Rejuvenating Rain. Clear the past, heal the present. This is exactly where I am. It's like it's clear. The past is clear. The karma is clear. So if you're going through your second Saturn return, the karma is cleared. So now it's time to embrace the joy and keep your karma clean. Make good choices. Follow your guidance. Tap into your intuition. But it's definitely rejuvenating rain is just like this. You're almost like the baptism. Your karma is clear. You have been washed clean from karma. This is the Sacred Destiny. Delight. Exactly. Look, here's where we are. Find joy, cultivate joy. We've done the work. We've done the work. So if you're in this energy of just like, now it's about me. If you're a twin flame, many of Divine Feminines have detached from the journey if they haven't come into union with their twin. Many of us don't really want a 3D physical union. We are keeping it as a non-physical relationship. That's absolutely okay. But if you're keeping it as a non-physical relationship, many Divine Feminines have stepped away from the journey to focus on self. That's perfect. So don't feel pressure. And I talked about this yesterday. Don't feel pressure that you're supposed to be in this romantic, happily ever after relationship with your twin. It really is not meant to be that. In fact, it's meant to be the paradigm shifting of unconditional love and non-attachment. It's like, I love you, but you can be over there and I'm okay here. I'm okay doing me. I'm okay living my life. I'm okay enjoying the things that I've created. You can go do you. I'm okay with that. Thanks for the transformation. So, however that resonates with you. Forest Temple, enlightenment. Oh my. This is our spirituality being strengthened by Saturn in Pisces. This is about tapping into your gifts. I went and had lunch with a friend yesterday, beautiful friend. I've known her since I was 7. We grew up together and we had a discussion. We kind of lost touch and reconnected last in January. After 20 years, we reconnected. We had lunch yesterday. It's amazing. It was amazing because she's clairvoyant like me. And we were able to have a conversation, 2 women, almost in our 60s. We'd known each other our entire lives. And we were able to have a first conversation about being clairvoyant yesterday. Is that not amazing? Amazing. So, anyway, this is the Journey of the Tarot. Is it? The Zend Out Journey Tarot. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Flew right over that Delight card. That's the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Let me just pull the cards. I want to pull 3 cards on each one. Five of Wands. Okay. The Lovers. 7 of Swords. Yeah, I knew that card was coming out. No shit. You're going to love that one. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. This is your Empress energy. This is being open. Allowing love to flow through you instead of hanging on to it. So, okay, so for this is Delight is... I kind of read the energy as this is the present. This is something that was influencing the present by past experiences. And this is kind of the future of where the energies are leaning toward. Okay, so we have this Delight in the past. And what I'm seeing, I have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of, the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10 card, and the 5 of Wands, which is conflict. So this is the resolution of some sort of inner anxiety and conflict you've had over being in your joy. And this tells me that there was some self-worth issues that you were experiencing. Possibly just feeling like, you know, I don't deserve to be happy. I've made some mistakes in the past. You know, this is the karma I've invited on myself. Or you have been in a narcissistic relationship where they have just beaten you down and convinced you that they're more important than you are. Well, the Wheel of Fortune, that's the end. The karma is cleared. There is absolutely no reason for you to feel guilty for abundance. There is no reason for you to say, I don't deserve this. That all of that is in the past, and it shall not influence your future. So now we have the future. We have this Lover's card. We have the 7 of Swords. And we have the Page of Wands. This is clearing the past and healing the present. So this is the present energy. So there has been some sort of betrayal in a relationship. And you might be going through that now. You may be, this is what's being cleared from your energetic space, is that, you know, this relationship isn't working for you. You found out maybe they're hiding money, they're cheating on you, or they're a narcissist. That Seven of Swords is a narcissistic energy for me. It is somebody who is just maliciously and intends on being malicious. And so we have the Lover's card is a relationship, could be a soulmate connection. But then we have this root chakra here. And this is something that is challenging to your stability, your security, your survival. So this may be something that you need to release in order to heal, because this energy to me is very toxic. So if this relationship hasn't been clear, and this doesn't have to be a lover, this could be a soulmate connection that's a karmic. It could be a boss that's narcissistic. It could be somebody that you're dealing with that just the energy is off. You need to step away from that. It is threatening your root chakra, but you may have to initiate that action. This is protecting yourself. Okay? So then in order to heal the present, you need to protect yourself. That means you might need to clear this. This is something coming in from the past, and this is what has caused you great anxiety. It feels like somebody has convinced you that you are not worthy. Which is bullshit. Okay, so now we have this Knight of Pentacles. This is the kind of the future. This is the Saturn and Pisces energy strengthening our spirituality. You are struggling with your spirituality because of this situation that has kind of convinced you that, you know, maybe they told you you're crazy because you are clairvoyant. Maybe that's why that conversation came in. Maybe they, they are trying to demean you because they're afraid of your spiritual power. Maybe they see you as a healer and that threatens them. There are some dark energies residing in some physical bodies that are intent on control. This feels like some narcissistic control agent that needs to be cleared, and you can seriously get PTSD from narcissists where you are just triggered. That needs to heal. Believe me, I have walked this journey. I have become aware that I get very triggered dealing with a narcissistic family member, and that they are in no way happy for my success. Everything that I am is a threat to them. And they will do anything they can to diminish me. And then I just didn't realize that that was their narcissistic behavior. And I became very entrapped in being triggered, knowing that something was not right in this relationship. It was not right. I never felt good. I always was waiting, watching my back, waiting for the Seven of Swords energy. But because it's a family member, I was never really able to escape it. But now that I have become aware, I am able to see my trigger and say, that's just not the right energy for me. Thank you. This is the enlightenment part, is being aware of what's happening so that you can release yourself from what you have been blaming yourself for. For years, you have blamed yourself because this relationship was dysfunctional and you thought it was because of you. It's not. It's been a long time for you to become aware. But with this enlightenment, this is going to change the game. You may want to watch some videos on Narcissist, because there are some videos that give you a very good explanation of what narcissism is, how it makes you feel, some of the strategies narcissists use, and some of the things that you can do to release yourself. And I know in previous readings we have had messages come through about some of my viewers being in very toxic narcissistic relationships. So this is a reiteration that the Saturn in Pisces is the time that it needs to be released, and you need to heal. And so if it's leaving your life, good riddance, and that was the universe working in your behalf. Okay? So then we have, now you're going to love these. I'm just going to say, you're going to love these. Look at this. We have the Star card, healing. We have the Hierophant card. This is your spirituality. And no kidding, the Eight of Cups. This is what has kept you from ascending, because of the toxicity of this relationship has been used against you to convince you that you are not worthy. You are not even divine. Time to walk away. This is your message from the divine, that this is not in your highest and greatest good. Okay, bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. You have been the Queen of Cups. This has been used against you. Your feelings, your emotions, your openness, your loving nature has been used against you to convince you that you are not worthy. And that kind of makes me a little angry, because you are. This is the Secrets of the Tarot deck. Let's find out some more information. So if this is you and you need a more personal reading to help guide you through this process, please reach out. What else do we need to know? What does my viewer need to know? This feels like a specific message, but I'm going to tell you that some of this stuff is being revealed in this Pisces energy with this new moon or full moon in Virgo. There is a lot being revealed, and part of that is covert narcissist relationships that have been used to control and diminish us. No more. No more. Haha, the Chariot. Absolutely. This is success. This is overcoming and moving on. And that is the worst thing you can do to a narcissist. Overcome and move on. Movement. Victory over a situation or problem. Balancing opposite polarities. Okay. Wheel of Fortune again. Wheel of Fortune twice in this reading. Okay? The karma's been cleared. Time to move on. Two major arcanas here with this deck. Yeah, definitely time to move on. And look at what's underneath there. Look underneath the wheel right there. Right here. It looks like the devil, and from the devil card, being run over by the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. That toxic energy, you're in the Chariot and you're just running over the old cycle of, it's been betrayal. It's really abuse. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant. 3 major arcanas. This is a pivotal moment in your destiny. This is what's keeping you from ascension, because you don't feel worthy. You don't even feel divine. You've been convinced you're not a divine being. And that's not true at all. Absolutely a beautiful reading. Overcoming. We shall overcome. Look at the bottom of the deck. Lovers. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the Lovers twice in this reading. And you can see I don't have a lot of cards out. This is opening up now to new love. Being loving self-love. Queen of Cups loves herself. She knows that she has to love herself in order to love others. So now you're going to get into this Queen of Cups energy where it's positive for you. And then new love comes in. Yep, see, there's the Knight of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. You have some work to do. But I have faith in you. All right, my friends. That is the reading for today, Wednesday, March the 8th. March the 8th. Saturn in Pisces. It was a full moon in Virgo. You get the message. All right. I will see you tomorrow. Much love.